Alright guys, good evening. As in my previous video, I'm saying that this channel or this platform, I'm going to use it for documenting about my learning process. My learning process to become a documentary filmmaker. This is going to be very interesting and it's going to be fun because I don't have any background whatsoever about making documentary film. Never doing it before. Never learned doing it before. I don't even have a background in videography. I just have this channel for 2 years, but I'm doing it just using random things, talking about things, and then put it in video. Which I think this is why I'm failing as I failed as YouTubers, but that's okay. That's okay, because yeah, I don't really care about whether I fail or not. So might as well use this platform to documenting how I learn things. So probably someone will see it in the future and then say, "Hi, this is what I need. This is something that they need, and they can learn something about it." So yeah, that's what the plan for this channel. Of course, I'm still going to make a video about things that I like for example Land Rover, how to live with Land Rover kind of things. That's gonna be awesome too. So yeah, so if you haven't subscribed this channel, subscribe it, and we can learn together 1 or 2 things, and we can share experience. All right, so yeah, let's get started though. From few days that I'm watching about how to become a documentary film, there are one thing that I'm learning. Basically, everybody talking about if you want to make a film, then it's probably you need to have a cinematic looks in your video later on. Alright, so everybody talking about having or making a cinematic video. And then I clicked few things and then I found out that to be able to make this cinematic looks, then there are some settings that you need to do. Alright, so just want to give you idea about the gear that I have. I'm using Panasonic GS5 and the lens is Panasonic Leica 12 millimeters 1.4 aperture. So yeah, that's the setup right now. Okay, using this camera and lens, I think I already up there. I mean, not really up there, but you know, it's decent camera. Probably it's the best camera for the price, and also best lens for the not for the price. It's quite expensive, but probably a pretty good camera lens as well. So really happy about it. Now, how to make the cinematic look? There are several tips and tricks. In Panasonic GS5 though, what you can do is basically select either you. Okay, one more thing before I go there. Cinematic camera is different with the video. Cinematics probably is about they prefer the look that is a bit flat, not really pop kind of things. When you look into TV, you will see very vibrant color kind of things. But if you are in a cinema, it's totally different. The color is soft, and then it's probably a bit washed out kind of things. And that's what the cinema looks like. Now, in Panasonic GS5, you have several options. One of them is vlog. You can use vlog to shoot the video, the film, and then later on grading it. All right. So the second one, if you don't have vlog or don't want to shoot in vlog, then you can use the Sign D. The format or the type of video that you shoot is Sign like D. That's basically the more cinematic look. Because if I compare Sign like D and Sign like V, which is V from video probably, and then like 709, it's just another type format that you can shoot off. This like 709 is basically like the video that we see in everywhere, but Sign like D is actually a bit muted, a bit washed out, a bit flat, like what I'm using right now. In fact, for this video, I'm using Sign like D, Sign D, and I turned down all the sharpness into -5, noise reduction into -5, and then another one is saturation -5. So this is what you got. All right, so is it saturation? I put a text here. Right, so this is what cinema looks like. Of course, if you want to have really cinematic looks, then you have to grade it. You have to color it. I don't really doing it right now. I will learn it and document it in the future video. All right. So one more thing, to make it more cinematic look, you probably can add a black bar above and below. I'm doing it right now. I'm going to do it right now, but I'm going to show you how to do it later in the video, in the next video. All right, so that's what I learned in the past 2 days, basically. So just documenting. Hopefully, it's going to be useful for someone later on. All right, so that's it. That's it for now. If you have any comment, you have any questions, you have anything at all that you want to discuss with me, put your comment in the comment section below, and then we discuss it. That's the whole point of having this video, basically. All right, that's it for now. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.